I'm Dr. Donna Gourlay, and today we're going to talk about a few things in addition to financial management in public health systems. First, I have a text that I'd like to read to you. Luke 9:16-17. Then he took all the loaves and the 2 fish, and looking up to heaven, he blessed them and broke them, and gave to the disciples to set before the multitude. And they did eat, and were all filled. And there was taken up of fragments that remained to them 12 baskets. Have you ever been in a situation where you have had limited resources for the task at hand? Perhaps it was finding the finances to come to graduate school. Maybe it was meeting the intellectual demands of a particular course or planning an event without all the resources needed. You know, the disciples found themselves in a similar predicament. Thousands of people had gathered out in the country to hear Jesus speak. As the day wore on, they were worried. How do we feed so many people? There were no supermarkets or even villages nearby to feed this number of people. When they asked the crowd, they found a boy with only 5 small loaves of bread and 2 dried fish. This will never do. Not for 5,000 people. 5 loaves and 2 fish could never feed the multitudes in the natural realm. But we have a God who is in the multiplication business. He works on an entirely different mathematical equation than what we are accustomed to. He takes the little we have to offer and turns it into more than we could even fathom. How often do we feel as if we have little to offer? The Lord is interested in everything we have to give, even if it seems minuscule to our eyes. Let's not be afraid to offer up our gifts, talents, abilities, and even finances that we may think are insignificant. When we give up even the smallest of things to God, He multiplies them to meet the need with abundance left over. I hope you can see as we go through the financial management module this week. I hope you can see the connection between this story of not having a whole lot and actually giving up, offering to God what we have, even finances, and watching Him multiply. Typically, public health has very little in resources to offer because we rely on either tax money, we rely on grants, we rely on things that there's not a whole lot of money dedicated for. So what I'd like for you to think about as we go through the financial management is what other things can we offer, not only to God, but also to the community. That could be financial in nature, but could also be other talents and skills, and give them to God, offer them up to Him, and see what He does to multiply those and to meet the demands of a multitude of people, even a community. Thank you for watching, and welcome to Financial Management.